You broke out of the mental prison and now you're free. For a very long time, you were in a mental prison, which you couldn't sense. You had no idea you were in a mental prison, but your thoughts were stuck. It's almost as if you had writer's block. You were stuck. You weren't making much progress. You had some people doing black magic against you to try to halt your progress. And others around you wouldn't even try to advise you and try to get you out of that prison because they had big egos. They felt threatened by you. They knew how brilliant you are and they saw you as a genius. Of course, they would never tell you because they thought you were going to get an inflated ego yourself had they told you. Also, they thought you already knew that. So they withheld their compliments. They didn't want to come in and try to help you out because then you would outshine them and outclass them. They would feel small in comparison. They wanted to see themselves as above you. And it made them laugh inside that they were keeping you stuck, that you were wasting your talents. But you showed God devotion. You prayed hard, and He stepped in and saved you. Like a thief in the night, He came, held you by your hand, and got you out of that prison. And ever since, you've been rapidly excelling and progressing. And everyone is in awe. They cannot believe what they're witnessing. They feel like they're trapped in a nightmare because you far surpassed them. And you have real freedom. They don't. You see, they thought you were the only one in a mental prison. They're in a mental prison right now. But just like you, they couldn't sense it. But in your case, it was more severe. Because the way they were interacting with you, they were letting you down and bruising your ego. And it made you feel worse. Your situation, your mental prison, was like maximum security compared to theirs. All right? And they were purposely keeping you isolated so you can never escape. But now you have true freedom. They don't. And they'll never have true freedom because they have bad karma to pay up. And that's it for this message. I want to thank those who ordered one or more of my books. I'm truly honored by your support. And to those who ordered all 6 books, I'm humbled by your trust. It really means a lot to me. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Chris Josh. I'm an author of 6 books, and you can learn more about them and order them by clicking the link in my bio. Until next time, take care and have a good one.